Welcome back to another Assassin's Creed Shadows video. We left off, we found out that the mourner was actually Lady Oishi, who was Oda Nobunaga's sister, who's a big factor in Yasuke's life. So we actually spared her instead of killing her. I know Naoe wanted to kill her, but I decided against it, and I decided to go with Yasuke's thing and not kill her. But now, over the course of the last episode, we were focusing on going after the Ox. So that is who we're going to now, or we're not going after the Ox now, but there's somebody over here that I need to talk to who happens to be over on the other side there, but the only way I can get to that other side is by going through here and killing all these guys, so... I don't really need to kill all of them. In fact, I don't really need to kill any of them. I'd probably sneak by them all if I tried. Sorry, bud. And now I gotta go up here and knock this down. Okay, someone's seeing me. Someone's seeing me. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Who heard it? He did. Should jump off. I was gonna say I should really get off before he comes and checks it out. And I can kill him when he gets over here. Oh, he didn't come over there.
Another one. Rusts.
Sorry, dude. I don't really need to kill any of you. It's more of a just kind of a thing I have to do. I'm not gonna sit here and go throughout the entire place and try and kill everybody, but I'll kill everybody that'll see me at least. I just need to get up to over there, where he is currently fighting somebody, it looks like, so it's a little fun. Okay, let me make sure I have everybody marked so I at least know where everybody is. There's another person right there. You're right there, you're right there, you're right there, you're right there. You're down there. Okay. Might be able to kill this guy when he comes through over here again. Okay, and then I can take out that guy behind me. We'll see, because that guy's over there too. I could just take out the entire place. I'm surprised it's not a fortress. It's not a fortress. It's actually just a red area. If you're like a fan, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's like a little fan going on behind me. That is just my heater, because I'm in a fucking cold ass basement. So that's what happens. Sorry, homie. I just want to make sure that nobody is going to see me anywhere. Okay, man, you really shouldn't know.
See the commander. Commander is busy with what? That's not business, is it?
I should actually jump down here.
I saw that.
Sure you did. It doesn't really matter though. You unfortunately have to go. As I said, I don't really need to kill everybody. But I'm not sure if I'm going to have to kill everybody down there, if they'll see me over there, or what. You're in here, so I kind of just want to kill you for the fucking shits and giggles. And that's what I'm going to do. You, can I talk to you?
Where is the Ronin?
Easy with that blade. He's with the commander. They know each other.
The commander is a friend of Koshiro's?
Are they friends, or is she just saying that? Well, it would be honorable to just walk up there and fight him, wouldn't it? But I am a shinobi. I'm not a samurai. Sorry, dude. In fact, I'll fight you for this last bit here.
This is one of yours, Koshiro? Koshiro must pay.
Hold on. I need to switch into a sword.
I deal with you.
Okay.
Traitors! You all traitors!
Okay, I'm trying to press block. So this is always why I wait. I didn't even win.
Robots of our chance to fight back?
You have been blinded by the Ox's promises, just like all the others.
Seiji, listen. In another life, we were brothers. We fought together, bled together. All our youth was spent at war. Against the Uragami, Akamatsu, Lord Hideyoshi, the Besho.
And now you war against me. Your dearest friend. Your talents. Wasted. We could have made a difference.
We could have. Yes. You are prepared to make the Ox answer for what he has done?
And free those under his control, including the deserters.
Some will refuse saving. Some are already lost. How do you deal with them?
Whatever you are going to do, just do it! Our cause will not end with me.
Our history clouds my judgment. You will have to decide. Is Seiji worth saving?
I'll spare him. As I said, man,
Koshiro's friendship has spared you today. Work towards deserving it.
Friendship. We will not meet again, Koshiro.
No, we won't. Goodbye, old friend. You spared his life.
You promised Seiji you'd look out for him. I am helping you keep your promise.
I am in your debt. Now, on to Miki Castle for the deserters. Find me there. Perhaps there is some good left to salvage in all of this.
there is. That's why I spare people. That's why I'm nice. Somewhat.
Tadashige is expecting us in Miki Castle town. The Ox will be the next to fall.
Alright, I must leave this area. Oh, let me grab another ration. Okay, where is this? Over there. Alright. Get rid of this. It's actually right next to my thing. I just gotta leave this area. Yeah. Jump off. Ow. Alright, and now I fast travel over there. Oh, it's winter. Hooray! Another season change. I always seem to be recording when it's winter time. I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, I guess the last episode was in winter time. There's only been like maybe 2 or 3 episodes that have actually been winter time out of the 9 episodes I've already recorded, going on to 10 now. So hopefully we should be done in like 3 or 4 more episodes. Can imagine we have a lot left to do. Oh. 360 wood, 120 minerals. Interesting. I do have a lot, so I did get a lot done, actually. We are going now to kill the Ox. I finished off all this. So they're all dead. I killed 2 of the yokai. The golden shinobi, I don't think I've done any with these guys. No, I haven't. I've battled 2 of them. The twisted tree we had already finished. Betrayers, I don't think I had anyone else. I killed a couple of the corrupt daikon. And nowhere else in the Iron Hand Guild. We're still got to figure out what this organization is, but that's okay. What else did I do? I didn't do any of these. That's the killing the Godai. That's dueling his students. Assassinating the betrayers, and also assassinating the corrupt daikon. I've killed a few Ronin. Every time I run into Ronin, I kill them. I've got 6 paintings now, so I gotta go find 4 more. Those are the yokai. Clan Crest, I've only got another one of those. I haven't found any more T-Bowls. That's done. I'm not done with the Iron Hand. Yeah. There's also a new Junjiro quest, but that's all the way down in that level 35 zone, so that will come later. Turns to this, though, we are going to go kill the ox now. So, but I also got some codex to read, so if you don't care to listen to the codex, you do not have to be here for it. I can't force you. I mean, I can't. I can't stop you from grabbing the. I can't stop you from grabbing the mouse or the keyboard and skipping through, you know, all this. But I also got a lot of mastery points, so we're also gonna spend all those. So, yeah. Your armor piercing. Damage by tools. Increased damage with abilities. Damage of vulnerable enemies. Tidal wave by 40%. Just kind of get some of these things that are down here further up. Tools. Increased kunai damage by 10%. Shinobi. Increased damage of abilities by 9%. Assassin. Increased damage during the night by 6%. There's not much left to do but increase like these cooler things or find just do more percentage wise for my stuff, so it's just gonna make sense. I'm just gonna do this. Increase damage with consecutive hits by 1%. Time dodge attacks make enemies vulnerable. Oh, that's fire actually. Tanto. Escape leap strike damage by 40%, escape strike damage by 40%. Tools. Shinai bells with this radius increased to 5 meters. That's huge. I don't really use them very often because I don't really have a reason to, because I figured out really how to do it without using it. But it's kind of sick. Increased damage after a vault by 2%. Increased nowadays adrenaline chunks by 1. Katana. Eviscerate now has its full effect on large enemies. It's probably pretty fire. Anyway, we can go to Yasuke's shit now. Yasuke. Increased payback damage by 40%. The Teppo. Steady hand damage bonus of 60%. Samurai. Increased bull rush damage by 60%. The long katana again. Increased reposit damage by 60%. The Teppo. Increased armor buster damage by 40%. The samurai again. 8% less cooldown with abilities. There's not a lot we have to do for him because we're only doing like a couple of things. So it really isn't that bad. Teppo. Increased close quarters damage by 40%. I didn't even really do any of that. Impenetrable defense now makes attackers vulnerable. Long katana. Increased samurai showdown armor damage by 40%. 50%, I mean. Oh. Oh, it's spent. Okay. I was like, I didn't even see that before. Increased Teppo reload speed by 9%. Samurai. For each enemy affected for battle cry, increased damage by 4% for 10 seconds. Long katana. Increased samurai showdown damage by 40%. Teppo. Teppo tempo now makes the enemies vulnerable. Samurai. 15% less cooldown. Long katana. Sheath's attack generates 10% of an adrenaline chunk on hit. Teppo once again. Explosive surprise, it's chained second time. Samurai. Increased impenetrable defense damage by 40%. The long katana once again. Increased armor damage of melee weapons by 3%. Kenobo. Increased maximum ammo for all things. Samurai. Increased damage reduction during battle cry by 5%. We have gone a long way. Wow. Now, we get to read some things. Warrior Monk. As the Warrior Monk balances tranquility with violence, so too does this lightweight armor balance secrecy with truth, protection with mobility. The cloth head wrap conceals all but Sohai's fierce gaze, while the bearded necklace marks them as more than just a warrior. It symbolizes faith, resilience, and connection to the divine. Sumi-E. Fighting bucks. An ink painting with two Sheikah deer bucks, antlers locked in tense combat. During mating season, also known as the rut, male deer will fight each other for dominance, with the winner earning the right to breed within the animal's home range. This period typically falls during the autumn months from October through December. That is why hunting is in November, deer hunting season. Grey Heron on the Hunt. An ink painting of a gray heron in the act of snatching up its prey. The gray heron is a master of both speed and stealth. When hunting, they stand still in bodies of water for a long time, enough for surrounding wildlife to resume normal activity. The heron then lashes out with its long, dagger-like bill at lightning speed, snapping up nearby fish. These large birds are often seen hunting around sunrise and sunset. Battling boars. An ink painting of two battling wild boars. Boars are social animals and typically live in family groups called sonders. Adult males, however, often live alone or in small bachelor groups, only joining up with a sonder for the purposes of breeding. During the autumn mating season, male boars will frequently fight, vying for dominance within the group. When in combat, the boars use their tusks to slash at one another's shoulders. Interesting. What do we have for tutorial now? Oh, engraving gear. Yeah, I did some of that while I was there. Marvels of Japan. Harima Onsen. Hot springs generated by the mountains and volcanoes are an important physical feature of Japan and its history. Located on the Pacific Ring of Fire, the country is home to numerous onsens, of which over 27,000 are listed, some with histories dating back 3,000 years, even before the medieval period. Their use had a powerful therapeutic and religious connection. Buddhist monks used the waters to rid themselves of physical and spiritual dirt. These springs, renowned for their spiritual submissions and medicinal properties, gained in popularity during the 16th century, particularly with wounded warriors. Arima Onsen, one of the oldest hot springs in the country, has been famous since antiquity. Emperors and aristocrats, all of eras came to bathe. The Kyoto's inhabitants even enjoyed the waters in the Middle Ages. In 1466, for example, a priest close to the shogun spent a month here, bathing during the day and attending banquets in the evening with acquaintances such as the shogun's painter and important vassals of powerful lords. Toyotomi Hideyoshi was certainly Arima Onsen's greatest admirer. He visited the hot spring at least 9 times, and in 1585 he visited twice in a single year. In fact, he built several hot springs and a garden inside his residence, which were excavated in 1997, restored, and opened to the public. That's pretty fire, dude. I'd love to visit some of these places that we've been playing in the last month or so, like the shit with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and all that. Rice farmers. Agricultural tools used in feudal Japan were relatively easy to maintain and did not require high levels of skill. The construction and maintenance of sluices to supply water to the plots and the occasional use of water mill or water pump was done by manual labor. In early spring, the soil was prepared with a light plow, pulled by an ox. During harvest, various tools were used, such as hoes, spades, and shovels, flails, billhooks, and sickles. Both men and women worked in the fields, but women largely handled the planting. Men supported the planting with rhythmic cheers to maintain a steady pace for the women. In summer, farmers typically worked barefoot in the muddy rice fields. They wore large hats made of rice straw to protect themselves from sunburn, and some women, and occasional men, wore a muslin cloth or a scarf to particularly cover their face and avoid insect bites. Women would also roll up the bottom of their kimonos to mid-calf or knee height. There were 2 periods during the agricultural season called Hare and Ki. The Hare days were days of celebration and feasting when no work was done. On average, there was 1 Hare day every 10 days. The Ki days were ordinary days dedicated to work. During the off-season, farmers might take part in collective hydraulic projects, repair a neighbor's roof, craft tools, sell goods, purchase fertilizers, and other tasks that could benefit themselves or the community. Legislation and society. Crime and punishment. In the feudal society of Azuchi Momoyama, not everyone was equal before the law. Each person was judged according to their social status. The sentences were determined per case. Multiple institutions might operate in parallel, depending on jurisdiction, whether they be monasteries, fiefs, autonomous bodies such as leagues, iki, communes, or villages. In the 16th century, each lord tended to create a constitution, bunkoku ho, and laws for his domain, which might differ from territory to territory, though many shared common legal grounds. Generally, a police investigation in medieval Japan required an official complaint. Prisons did not exist, though warriors committed relatively minor offenses were sometimes confined to their homes. Warriors found guilty of crime were typically deprived of property in part or entirely by the official authority. Banishment was also common. For serious crimes, a warrior could be executed or compelled to commit suicide, and despite in disputes between two warriors, both parties were punished regardless of the reason for the fight. Public insults, particularly in the court, were prohibited and could increase the sentence of the convicted offender. For commoners, punishments were more degrading, such as head brandings, and death sentences could escalate from simple execution to crucifixion, or their severed head on public display. In village communities, Sosan, robbery was harshly punished, ranging from banishment of the offender and their family to a sentence of death. Interesting. Castles and war affairs. Himeji Castle. It has been said that a residence of warriors was established here in the 14th century. However, the first castle with true fortifications was built around 1560, when Hishiba Hideyoshi, the vassal of Oda Nobunaga, entered into Hiroma in 1576. The regionally powerful Kudera family resisted, but was defeated. Their vassal, Kurodawa Yoshitaka, followed Hideyoshi and in 1580 offered him his castle, Himeji Castle, and settled elsewhere. Hideyoshi transformed the castle into a new style by surrounding it with stone walls, building a main donjon, and establishing a large surrounding town, even after Hideyoshi defeated Akechi Mitsuhide, who killed Oda Nobunaga. Settled at Osaka Castle in 1583 as a man of supreme power. Himeji Castle remained in the hands of his relatives. It was occupied first by his younger brother, then his brother-in-law. Akide Mitsumasa became the Lord of Himeji in 1600 for his services during the Battle of Sugigara. He radically remodeled and transformed the castle into an immense fortress it is today. Himeji Castle, also known by its nickname White Heron Castle, owing to its beautiful white main donjon, however you say that, built during Akida's time, has been classified as a national treasure and especially historical site by the state, as well as UNESCO World Heritage Site, which attracts many tourists today. Regions. Hirama. Hirama province was not only a fertile region with vast plains facing the inland sea, but also a key intersection of sea and land routes, connecting the central region to the west. This area was controlled by the Hojo family, who held the supreme power in Japan during the Kamakura period. Under the Muromachi shogunate, the descendants of Akamatsu, Enshin, a small Hirama lord with an active role in supporting the first shogun, became feudal lords in early 16th century. Their lord was only a young man and was under the care of a widow of the former Akamatsu chief, making her one of the few de facto female feudal lords. In order to keep her authority, she later replaced the young lord with his own heir, an 8-year-old boy. However, due to conflicts with vassals and divisions within the family, the Yakamatsu gradually lost their power, and the province of Hiroma became divided among powerful warriors. In 1568, Oda Nobunaga entered Kyoto with a Shigaka Yoshiaki, then immediately subdued these warriors, taking control of Hiroma province. However, the Yoshiaki severed ties with Nobunaga and entered Mori territory in 1576 to seek protection. The Mori forces subsequently invaded Hiroma the following year. Nobunaga sent Hishiba Hideyoshi to Hirama, where he conquered the region in 1580, despite a period of rebellion by Besho Nogaharu at Miki Castle. Interesting. Alright, well. Gotta love it. You gotta love wintertime. Baby, we are back, and it's the winter. And look at all that shit's already fucking snowing. It doesn't really... Snow doesn't pile up really over here unless you're up there. But this is the whole fucking battlefield, I guess, so... Just constant fire over here. Anyway, let's go kill this fucking ox, dude. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, we're here. I was literally right next to it. Why did I run so far away?
Are you ready to move against the ox?
We are.
Ready.
Let's kill this motherfucker.
We have met the men behind the insurrection. A Ronin named Koshiro. He's since returned to Miki Castle.
And he will keep the conscripts from defending the ox?
Some. As many as possible. But there are plenty who are convinced of the ox's cause.
Hiromichi has agreed to help. He will smuggle me into Miki Castle undetected. I'll cover the high ground. Take down the gunmen watching the front gate, and the area where the deserters are held.
Then I will face down the ox. defeat him in front of his followers.
Knowing him, it is a duel he will not refuse. You will likely need to face Tetsuno as well.
The Ox's champion. If I kill the Ox, will the Tsuno relent?
I sheltered the monks who suffered at Tanjo-san. Gave them food, water. It was not enough. The silence that hung between their grateful smiles, it spoke loudly of the one thing I could not give them.
Justice.
I wonder about Tetsuno. What he saw that made him the Ox's willing instrument. The Ox must die, but the killing Tetsuno, is that justice?
The Tetsuno wishes to fight. You will never get justice. It's about more than the Tetsuno. Justice is not our goal.
It's justice for those who were taken by force.
What kind of justice is it for them, I wonder?
That is for them to decide.
Forgive me. Tetsuno's words at Tanjo-san still ring clear in my ears.
He accused you of letting down that boy and his grandmother.
He spoke the truth.
Something tells me he is that boy.
I no longer know what I am fighting for.
I think you do, sir. You will recognize it when we win.
So many who need saving. But no matter. Send them to Kyokaji. Send Koshiro and his compatriots.
Ooh, looks like I'm killing the Ox. I suppose I don't have no choice to send to kill the Ox with the Yasuke. Mine's okay. It's probably easier to fight them with the Yasuke.
It is time for Hiromichi to make good on his promise. See you on the inside?
We
Now
will
we're
meet
one.
soon.
With
Be
Naoe
careful.
first. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, the Ox is a fucking humongous guy. If I was fighting anybody else, I might choose Naoe, but I was slowly to think of choosing Yasuke to fight the Ox, because I know it's just going to be easier that way with Yasuke. In terms of health as well. Alright. The snowy environments are fucking sick, though. I will be honest with you guys. My controller's dying. I must turn it off. Jesus, man. Gotta love it. Right in the middle of the recording. And the controller dies. Alright. Back to it.
I can climb up from here.
It wasn't
Get a
dead,
better
but it
view
was
of the ground
dying.
level. If our information was good, there will be gunmen.
Yeah,
Many of them.
I've already been
This
here.
area is under the gunmen's control. I'll need to get rid of them quickly.
From the Teppo wielding guards. Okay. Let me just make sure that I take out everybody else, or that nobody else sees me when I do take these guys out. If something tells me I'm going to have to at least take out some of these guys in the back here. I don't know how much damage my thing's gonna do, but those guys I should be fine not having to take out. This guy I probably will have to take out. I like that. I don't know if I can take one of you out.
Huh? I'll not be trouble. I am the last face you'll see.
Okay, I don't know what's happening right now. I still don't know what's happening right now. This game is so dumb when it comes to this fucking staff motherfuckers, dude. I absolutely fucking hate them with a fucking passion, dude. They're the worst motherfuckers in this fucking game. Okay, I'm spamming the fuck out of circle, dude. I don't know what else it wants me to do. Okay, I figured I'd have to fight. I don't know. Those guys are fucking stupid the way they're lined up. I should be able to take these guys out one by one. I might have to run and take out this guy though, because he might see me take out the other guys. So he's just gonna have to go real quick. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't get seen there because of it fucking up, but whatever, it's alright. I'm not gonna be mad at that. Alright, look for Yasuke. Alright, jump off now, eh? Dude, I mean, these staff, they're so inconsistent with the attacks. Like, some staff motherfuckers attack so fast, it's unbelievable. And the other ones attack so slow, it's unbelievable.
Can you move? We will get you out of here.
It is you. I won't let you hurt me again. Help! Somebody! The enemy is...
Ox.
So, the rumors are true. Yasuke, you cut down lives in the name of that hypocrite Oda Nobunaga. He deceived you, my friend. To the masters of the land, a koku of rice is worth more than a peasant's life.
More lives thrown away. For a cause built on impossible promises, a cause built on bloodshed. The Besso lords gave up their lives to end the bloodshed. You tarnished their name.
A lapdog of Nobunaga has nothing to offer in the name of peace. Have you come here to continue your lord's campaign of cruelty?
I am simply here to claim your head, Besho Harumasa. To show your men the hollowness of your words.
A challenge. I accept. Conviction guides my blade, Yasuke. What guides yours?
No one thing guides my blade.
It is a mistake to fight for one single cause. We are not of singular belief or emotion, Harumasa.
If you fight for everything, then you fight for nothing.
Conviction guides your sword, my lord. And I am that sword.
You want to fight me, samurai? Very well. Tsuno is the sword with which I will strike you down. I fight through you now, Tsuno. I await news of your victory at the Tenshu.
Alright, that's how you want to deal with this, buddy. Tsuno, I didn't want to do this, man. I didn't want to have to do this.
So be it.
Not what we expected, but not surprising.
We must go on.
I'll play as
I'm
Yasuke.
counting on you. I'll be bringing some deserters to greet you.
Yasuke's already here to fight, man. What's gonna happen if I play Naue?
Face me!
You do not need to prove anything to him. Walk away, Tsuno. Think of your loved ones.
I am, sir. That is why I cannot walk away.
You gonna fucking fight me with a bow? Alright, here we go, buddy. god, I love that fucking kick. Oh, that is so much fun.
We fight for a home. Surely you can see that.
You fight for an idea of home, not for the people in it.
We will not harm the ox. He is the reason we live. How we have found our voice.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill him, huh? So it's supposed to be the ox, you know.
She will worry. Please tell her.
How do I find her? What is your name?
Hideyoshi killed so many of us. I couldn't do anything. Just a boy. Ba-chan. Goodbye. I hope you understand.
You didn't tell me what her name was, and now I can't go tell her that you said goodbye. Because now you did.
Yasuke.
That's everyone. Just like you said. Miss Naoe, it was an honor. Is there someone who could look after these people?
Nakamura Tadashige. One of us will take you to him. The other will deal with the ox.
Should I let Naoe do it? I'm gonna fight as
Go with
Naoe.
Oshiro. I'll finish this.
I will find you when you are done.
Assuming I can stealth and kill him. And that's what I kind of want to do with Naoe.
We're close.
Tyler Lockett is signing with the Titans. Holy shit. That's something. Alright. Time to deal with the ox. I don't know if I probably can't assassinate him as easy as I assassinate everybody else. But we'll see what happens.
Do not despair. So long as you hold firm to your weapon, there can be no defeat. In this life or the next, our conviction will bring us back together. I will find all of you. That is my promise. Our enemy stalks us from the shadows.
How did you know? Okay, climb up. The only problem is I don't know if I could kill any of these guys with a what's the thing? I do know how I can take this guy out though. I don't know if the kunai will kill them though. That's just one. I said that's one of the problems. I only have one ration, so that quickly becomes a problem. I don't know if there's a thing. Probably a thing in there I could replace the rations with. I gotta wait for this guy to move though. I'm gonna go hide in this long grass, and then I'm gonna call him over. So I can kill these guys in tall grass. Come on over, my friend. Is he coming back over here? He's looking this way. He moves around like a long distance, so that makes it actually easier for me to be able to... Uh-oh, somebody found a dead body? Yeah, they did. Oh, is he over here?
Let me see.
Hey, that one's on you, dude. You're the one that had to come and check it out. That's not what I wanted meant to do. Oh, can you give me a ration? Hey, there we go. I was gonna say, I think there's also a ration thing I can find in here. I should make sure to take everybody out though before I fight the Ox, otherwise it's gonna have more of a problem fighting the Ox. What I should actually do is climb on top of this roof here. I'm spamming the fuck out of X. Who the fuck is seeing me? Oh, it's that stupid fuck. Like, I'm spamming the fuck out of X, dude. I don't know if I can get to this. Can I get an assassination on him? I might have to just do this. That's not at all what I wanted, dude. That is not at all what I wanted. Why did you jump to the ground, you stupid fuck? It's okay, it's just him back here, so I should be able to take him. Why? Take out your stupid fucking sword! Jesus Christ, dude. It's alright, you have no fucking health whatsoever. So I had no worry taking you out. And you're gonna come check it out. Okay, I can't assassinate this guy from the front though. Now that he's on alert.
They killed you.
I can assassinate him from behind. Alright, I killed all your guys over here now. Uh-oh.
You would kill justice itself? Murder the spirit of conviction?
I need you to climb. I need you to climb quicker than that. I need you to climb as quick as you fucking can, you stupid fuck! God damn, dude, why are they so slow? And who the fuck was seeing me? Get the fuck out of here, dude. There's no way. It would be nice if more of them got on alert. He is right there.
That's it.
Oh, he went inside. That's good. No, he's going out now. Okay, that doesn't work for me. Okay, he's looking back there. Oryx. I believe I can just climb up this way. That's not the way I wanted to go. Okay. What's this other guy facing? Oh, there's another one right there. Okay, I don't know, I gotta try and get a lay of the land real quick. He looks like he's back to walking his normal walk. But I might be able to take this guy out without anybody seeing me. Okay, he's going back over there. Sorry, guys. Okay, he's seeing another dead body. Perfect. You have no friends left. It is just you. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Where did he go? He's over there.
The Tsuno's blood is on your hands! You think you are different, but you are wrong! You and Hideyoshi are cut from the same cloth! Your friend Yasuke, so much alike. And yet, we stand on opposing sides. We could have been allies.
I would hunt you down all the same.
Come on, homie. I won? I didn't even finish it. I guess when it comes to these things,
Are they safe?
because he's,
Safe.
I don't know.
They return to a life without dignity.
Tell us about the box. Your leader. I want to know everything.
You cut down my men, invade our home, to inquire about a box. I never cared about the Tatsu's ambitions. He could not help Harima.
Then why were you in Setsu that night?
The Tatsu gave me power, and in exchange, I gave him my word. First time I ever set foot outside of Harima.
Nothing? There's nothing you can tell us?
The Tsuno. Who was he?
The massacre at Tanjo-san was his first death. Now, he dies as the Tsuno. That is all that matters. I will see him soon. What of those that remain? What can you offer them that I could not?
Well, you've freed your people. You'll restore order.
Order. We will bring order to this land. Our promise to the people and to ourselves.
You mistake order for justice. I harbored no such delusions, and neither did my men.
Enough.
So I see.
Life in wartime. A fitting end. Thank you, Yasuke.
The ox is dead. So I see why I didn't get to fully kill him.
Cause dies with him. It's done.
He offered wayward men a way forward. For many, that was enough.
No. Harumasa was just a man. A man who exploited the suffering of this land. Circumstances drove the Tsuno to join the Ox. And there will be more like that young monk.
Had the circumstances been different, I could see myself fighting alongside the Tsuno. Had I placed my faith in a different cause, a different leader, I would have known that young man's name.
Faith is a Nanban concept, Yasuke. It has no place in a time of war.
Faith is a feeling with the soul over the mind. There was no logic to the Ox's vision, but the Tsuno believed in it. He had to. Is that so different from why I fight? I search my soul for an answer, but I cannot say.
Then I will say it. The Ox used words like justice to control others. You don't. You're different.
How do you know?
You don't speak of justice, you embody it. You seek to free people, not mold them to your vision of the world. I know your vision, because we share it.
Know it all.
Continue as now.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Let's.
So the whole reason I didn't get to fully kill the Ox is because in the cutscene he doesn't completely die. I know, like, in the first person I fought, I was able to assassinate him, so it doesn't really count. But, like, the reason I didn't have to take out his entire health was because, you know, in the cutscene he doesn't die until the end of the cutscene. So I'm assuming that's kind of the way they did it. That's kind of the way they wanted to go about it. And that's alright. Basu Hiromasa, also known as the Ox, was fanning the flames of rebellion for the confines of Miki Castle until Yasuke put a bloody end to his ambitions. Who is next? Should we take out these top guys first? Find Fuyu? Or reach Oda's Keep? I think we'll go with this one first. Which I'm not really sure where this guy is. Oh, what is this? Talk to Koshiro. Oh, we can go do that first. I should have looked at where this other one was. There's only a couple of guys left. I'm assuming, because we haven't been to Iga yet. We haven't been to Wakasa. We haven't been to Tamba. We haven't been to Yamato. We haven't been to Kiel. And we have 4 guys left to fight. And one is over here. So, I'm wondering how is it do we get to these other lands? Are they not, some of the lands not part of the main quest? I kind of figured they would be, but maybe they're not. I'm not entirely sure. I am, however, I did want to see where this location was, so let me mark this back on the map. So this is in Yamato. So that's why I have to go over there. We could just go to Oda's Keep and do this one first. I might honestly myself start going into these lands and start doing the quests and getting all these things. Then when it comes time to the main quest, we'll be able to just fast travel to these places. I think that's what I'm going to start working on in my free time. I don't know if some of these places you even go to in the main quest. I guess we'll find out as we keep playing. But, I don't know. It's just curious. Why is there not a fast travel point up there? I'm literally at the closest fast travel point to it. I mean, maybe this one is closer, but I have to go... I haven't been through here. I think that's a mountain there, so I'm not really sure. I don't really understand that. Oh, now Kanki Castle is now a stronghold, so I'll have to do that on my own. What is this quest? The Ranga Master? Isn't that... that's for this one down here, right? Yep. So let's go talk to our guy here, to Koshiro, and I will meet you guys over there. I mean, like, because this quest up here for the League is up here, so maybe I'll go do that one. Maybe I'll do it in this fucking episode, dude. I don't know. Let's just, maybe we can get the rest of the League members, and we can go do that, and then in my free time, I'll start just going into these other lands and doing this shit, because I don't know when the main quest I don't know if the main quest runs through all of them or if it does not. Like I said, we'll have to find out as we keep playing. But even if it does, I'll just be able to fast travel to them because I've already been to them, and it'll just make all of our lives easier and faster, honestly, instead of me recording, you know, an extra 3 minutes of me, you know, riding horse just for it to get cut out in the video. That's just what happens, because I mean, I don't stop recording until, you know, I say the final words of the video, and I do my little outro. You know, I record my entire journey over there, and I just cut it out from the video. I record about 2 hours. You know, maybe a little over sometimes, maybe a little under if I reach a point where it's just kind of like, this is kind of a good point to stop right now before continuing. But I've already been recording for almost 54 minutes now, and it was just going after the Ox here that just cost us those 54 minutes. The only problem is when I do come back with a lot of codex to read, because I'll be going into all these different areas. But I plan on, like, jumping in tomorrow and just recording, like, 2, maybe even 3 back-to-back videos, because I just kind of want to do that. I can't. I've already did that. So we'll see what happens. I'm already here. As I said, it only kind of takes like 2 minutes for me to actually run to these places. But I don't know. That's what I might do for myself. But today we'll probably finish some of these league quests, in all honesty with you.
Koshiro, are you alright? What happened?
Just a spirited reunion with some former comrades in arms.
What is it with you and old friends? Seiji nearly ended your life too.
Members of my former unit learned of my role in your fight against the Ox. It makes us both traitors in their eyes.
They are still loyal to the Beisho clan?
No, only to themselves. And since Beisho Harumasa fell, they are devoted to a single cause. Vengeance. My old commander, Kenzaburo, is behind all this. He could never let a slight go without answering it in blood.
They need to be stopped.
I wish I could join the fight, Miss Naue. My injuries hold me back for now. Kenzaburo ordered his men to scatter. It will take some work to track them down.
Another hit list.
Kenzaburo, most of all.
I'll take care of them. You stay put and tend to your injuries.
I knew I could count on you, Miss Naue.
Alright, here we go. Another hit list, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Bam! A hit list. Who would have thought? Who knows? I suppose I gotta take out one before taking out the other. Where is this guy? He's up there in Tamba. As I said, I might slowly work into Tamba first. There's a quest up here. Contact Fujitaka's man. I can't even do that till I'm level 50, so I won't do that. But I now am high enough level to go into every area. Kiel is like... Kiel is the only level that's not like... Or Tamba and Kiel are the only ones that aren't like leveling up with me anymore. So maybe I'll head through Yamato first, and then I'll go into Iga, and then once I'm done with those, I'll also head into Wakasa, and then I'll save like the higher ones for the last. I don't remember what was next after this one. It was Ahira, oh fucking goddamn. It was this one over here that I'm currently at, Iga, and then Yamato, and then in Wakasa are the same level, and then Tamba. See, Tamba and Kiel are the only two leveling up with me, so that means these are both level 35 ones. But all these other ones are stuck at level 35 and they level up with me. The only difference is that they're leveling up a couple levels behind me. So it's still not like this one isn't staying like level 10. So it's still kind of going up with me and making some people a little bit of a challenge, but in all reality I killed them all in one hit. So it really has no effect on any of that. But I'm saying I head up here and I meet with Katsime and we do that quest because we want to do the league quest in the recording as well, and we'll see what we get started going into the next assassination. Oh look, another codex. Kumagawa Juku. The shuku were villages built near inns along main roads, particularly along the Tokaido, or the route used by pilgrims traveling to the Kamano Shrine. They first appeared at the end of the Heian period, 11th century, then were developed during the Kamakura period, 13th century. These shuku were often located near a bridge or ford on the shore of a lake or river, or at a foot of a mountain pass. There are one or more inns for travelers, where puppeteers, dancers, and street performers entertained. Markets and religious centers were often established nearby. These shuku were led by a chief responsible for paying the dues to the local lord. The return of peace in the early 17th century, these stopover inns, which became shakuba during the Edo period, turned into thriving settlements for luxury inns for the great lords, horse stables, merchants, and shops. The Kamagawa Inn is located on the road between Kyoto and Wakasa Bay. It is founded in 1589 by Asano Nagamasa, lord of Obama, I am assuming this is how it's pronounced, because of its strategic location on the border between the province of Omi and Wakasa. On the so-called Shobakaido, Mackerel Road, in the days before refrigerators, merchants used to transport fresh fish, either alive or sometimes salted, to Kyoto, beside of other seafood products. Mackerel was the main product transported, hence the name of the route. These very picturesque site has preserved many of its old houses and was designed as part of the Japan Heritage in 2015. Interesting. I did get something new from killing the ox, didn't I? I didn't even look at that. Something for him, huh? Oh, it was a Kanobo. That makes sense. I'm not going to use it, but that makes sense. I way prefer using swords, man. Swords are just fun. Swords are cool. I love swords. Actually, wouldn't mind owning a bunch of like ancient to medieval weaponry and shit. That'd be something I'll do in the future, definitely. But anyway, yeah, we're now here. So, yeah.
This place isn't...
Oh,
Katsuhime, are you alright? What happened here?
I am good, but my friends, Master Zenjubo's family, are missing.
Sugitani Zenjubo was your Teppo mentor. He's dead, isn't he?
Yes, but my father and I have been hiding his wife and son here for 9 years.
9 years? But why?
Because 9 years ago, my father paid Master Zenjubo to assassinate Oda Nobunaga with his Teppo.
And he missed. Don't worry. We'll find your friends.
Yes. There must be signs of Sada and her son. Let's look.
alright. Let's do it.
A busted door. Someone broke into their home.
Hold on, there seems to be more over here.
A broken fence. The attackers may have gone
Oh
that
yeah,
way.
let's not mention the immense amount of fucking blood just chilling here. Oh, I can talk to these people here.
Pardon me. What happened here?
Pirates. They grabbed Sada and her son and fled.
When did this happen? Where did they go?
They took them across the river not long ago.
Thank you.
Do your guys' little capes like offer warmth or something? Because they really don't look that warm. I don't know.
Your friends were taken.
But where?
Toward the woods at the edge of the village.
I'll save them!
Hey, hey, I am coming with. You run so much faster in snow that it's not, I might as well just fucking run around. She's already there.
This is the way of the Teppo.
Ow!
That should set you free.
Thank you. 1,000 times we thank you. And your retainer.
Retainer?
The Rokkak clan swore to protect you, and so we have. This is my associate.
Associate?
Naoe. From Iga.
Thank you, too.
So the pirates wanted Master Zenjubo's Teppo. It's that valuable?
Yes. After Oda Nobunaga executed my husband, he had it gilded and engraved, and named it the Jaws of the Crocodile.
Why that name?
The bullet grazed his body but spared his life. He described it as escaping the jaws of a fearsome beast.
Yes. And then he put my husband's Teppo on display in Azuchi Castle to remind himself of the way of heaven.
That's a bold thing to do. So where is this Teppo now? In Azuchi?
No. After Nobunaga's death, it was stolen and taken to Omizo Castle.
My mentor's Teppo. I didn't know it was missing. I must steal it back. He was my mentor. It is something I should do. Alone.
How exactly did he die?
After his failed assassination attempt, he ran. But eventually, they caught him. Oda Nobunaga ordered his head sawed off with a bamboo stick.
Oh.
He wanted it to take a long time and hurt very much. I hate the demon of Owari.
Katsuhime. This is what it means to be in the Kakushibaiki. We help each other. Let me help you recover the Teppo. Let me help you avenge your mentor.
Admit it. You just want to spend more time with me.
No.
I do. I treasure your eyes, your voice, the faint reek of gunpowder. In your ability to laugh at yourself. And others. But mostly yourself.
Naoe, you are not usually this much fun. I ought to get going. Duty calls.
I understand. But what about your mentor's teppo?
Meet me near the gates of Omizo Castle when you are ready. There is a house with a good vantage point.
Your mentor's teppo is as good as ours.
Oh yeah. Let's go get this shit. How are those things? Are those blades just hanging off of me? What I ran my arm against them? Wouldn't that fucking hurt? I don't... Oh look, it's all the way back over there. Alright, back over there we go.
Here yet. Where could she be?
Like they said, right into the castle.
What are you doing, Katsuhime? So reckless.
I literally came right here. Isono Kazumasa.
Don't worry, Rokaku. Your suffering will soon end. What an honor for you to be executed by Senjubo's own weapon.
Alright. Sneak in, kill them all, per usual.
I can't get caught here.
Really? Just make sure they're all dead.
Katsuhime! I'm coming!
Why did you yell that? Am I timed? I can't double assassinate? Alright, well. Alright. Let's just try to sneak on over there. There is a way over there, to be honest with you.
I need to get to Katsuhime now.
I'm working on it. That's not at all what was supposed to happen.
You killed Katsuhime!
Dude, that's not fucking happening. No! That's not happening. Fuck that. I didn't know it was a fucking choice. I was trying, but the stupid dumbass jumps into the river instead over to the building. What did you want me to do? I don't understand that in any way. That was so dumb. I thought I don't know. When you do timed events, you gotta give me a fucking time for for love of God.
Don't raise the alarm. Katsuhime, I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm making it over there.
Blast your heart, Katsuhime!
Okay, why did you jump down? What are you doing, you stupid idiot? Jesus fucking Christ, shoot me now.
Time is running out.
I want to fucking shoot myself. Holy fucking fuck, dude.
I need to get to Katsuhime now.
What are you doing? Oh my God. Okay, well, you're gonna have to give me a minute, because I see some people want to fight. Alright, come here. Slowly but surely. Like, dude, what the fuck was that shit? First of all, why did she jump off into the fucking thing? I don't understand some of these stupid things. Okay, you're gonna have to give me a minute. You know, they got more people that want to fight me. The enemy is below you. Why don't you come here and fight me then? I'm literally right here. If one day I'd love to get off this stupid fucking bullshit. Good God, dude. How'd that work for you, dude? Who else is here? Who else knows where I am? I don't know. Alright, let's carry her. I don't know where we're supposed to go. It says carrier over there. Does anyone want to explain how I get over there? I don't know. Let me try going back up here, I guess. I don't really know. The parkour is so stupidly picky in this game. It's like, dude, I'm not trying to jump to the next thing. I'm trying to jump off. Okay, I was supposed to be down there. Motherfucker. But it's like, I'm trying to jump off this so I can fucking attack somebody. Not climb to the next thing. Even when you press fucking circle, it's like, when I press circle, just bring me to the ground or the closest standing point. Don't drop me onto another thing. I don't even know what I fucking did to get her to just jump fucking back. Because I was pressing X to get up there as fast as I fucking could. And I was spamming R1 when I got up there to just assassinate that first person. And then it just, fucking dumbass just jumps off. And I'm sitting here like, what the fuck?
I knew I could inspire you to greatness.
My success is entirely due to your teaching, Katsuhime-sensei.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let her die either. That was fucking stupid. I didn't know that it was just gonna kill her right away. I know it was timed.
You saved my life. So, I'm willing to give Yoiki a chance.
Are you sure it's what you want? You could retire from the martial life. Help your father rebuild.
No thanks. I've had my fill of his timeless wisdom. So, do you want me?
Hell yeah.
Rokkaku Katsuhime, I formally invite you into the Kakushiba Ikki.
It is an honor. Now what?
We have a place of our own for the Ikki. Join us there.
I will. But I want you to meet me somewhere first. It is important.
Are you setting me up for a Kogaiga ambush?
Maybe. Show up and find out.
Oh. Oh, man. Good lord, that fucking annoyed the shit out of me. Thanks. Thanks, game, for... Oh, my lord. Oh. There's a long fucking drive I have to make. Ah. I said we were gonna do it in this episode. We're gonna do it. I really, really should have just gave in sooner instead of doing these sooner. I know. I really should have. We'd be able to fast travel there with no problems. But, of course, I'm an idiot, so I guess I'm going to spend the next 5, maybe even 10 minutes. Who knows how fast it's going to take me to go 3,000 meters. But I'm going to spend that driving there, so I will see you guys when I get over there. A couple of side quests here. Yeah, I just made it to the gate here. I can unlock a fast travel point. Thank the lords. They're talking to this person here.
Poisoned us, brat!
What happened?
After our usual meal, our insides howled and churned like the wind in a storm. He can barely move. She poisoned us.
Do not blame your weak little stomachs on me.
There must be a reason you blame her.
Well, have you not heard the rumors? Oniyuri, the lone flower. A strange girl living in an abandoned hamlet. She was caught trying to escape from the kitchen. It is plain that she's the cause of this.
That is not enough proof.
That's not all. She's rotten, like her father. We used to work with him, the cheating bastard.
My father cannot be blamed when you do not know the prices on the market.
He's gone now. An ending deserving of a dog-faced pirate.
Your father was a pirate?
My father was not a pirate. How could you accuse a poor, defenseless orphan like me?
Orphan or not, nothing matters when you lie.
Big sister, they wound me.
I don't know
I was
you.
merely trying to find scraps in their revolting kitchen. Please, help prove my innocence.
No, we deal with you now. Punish her.
Do not touch her. Not until we know the truth.
Do what you want, but we will hold her here until you return. We had our meal there, at the room down the road.
We'll be back.
Yeah, later. I'm busy.
Girl seems unpredictable. Are you sure she's telling the truth?
She is quick with words and stands her ground. An interesting one.
And what if she did poison that man?
That is what we will find out. The kitchen should have the answers we seek.
I will look around for clues.
Alright, yeah, you do that because I'm not going to do that. I am going to continue on my merry way.
Where the men had their meal.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. There's also another side quest I gotta get over here before we talk with her. So what is this?
A notice to help Wakasa. Pirates are at large.
Hark and listen. Beware these foul pirates who line the coast of Wakasa. Not even the brightest of melodies can erase the suffering they have caused. Please, to those capable, sever the vile tendrils of fiends holding Wakasa in their grasp. End the reign of their terrible lion, Shido. That is... So that could be another hit list. Ho! Who would have thought? Ho! Another hit list. Ho! Assassinate the pirates. My god, the Pirate Alliance. Man, do I love assassinating people. I guess that is that is the name of the game, I suppose. Oh, she's someone that can join the league. Oh, maybe we should do it with her. Okay. Maybe I will do that one here, but I gotta visit, what's her name first? So, Katsuhime. So we'll do that first, and then we might as well do this one. If she's part of the league, we might as well, or if she can be part of the league, I might as well help her out. Alright, I am here.
Easy.
Over here.
Took me some time.
Where is your revered father?
A province away.
Now, what was so important I had to meet you here?
You're a clever woman. Guess.
Am I chasing her? Oh. Let's find out.
I'm guessing it's lust?
Lust is a journey
Of 1,000 steps.
that begins with a kiss.
Wow. That was fast. Oh, this is funny.
I've wanted that for a while.
It's good to be together.
Yes, together. Forever?
Forever
Might
is
as
a long
well.
time. But we can try.
All I ask is a lifetime. Or two.
That was a fucking proposal already?
I'll see you at home.
We've known each other for like a couple of weeks. That is wild. Alright. That's what I figured. I just happened to figure that this is exactly what the fuck that was, but... Alright, her quest is done then. Let's go and do her quest then. Alright, so let's go and investigate these clues, because she is somebody that is a League member, so we might as well do it on recording. That's how I feel I should do
take a
it.
closer look.
Examine.
The broth bowls are empty. They drank it all. I should check the kitchen where the broth was prepared.
I don't want to. Oh, it touched
the
me anyway.
stench, like a village dung heap. Ugh, these radishes are rotten. Some are missing. Would anyone eat these? This broth was tampered with. Could this be what made the men sick?
What the fuck is out here?
Purple powder, ground from aconite flowers. Best not to touch. But what is it doing here?
So it was poisoned.
I found everything I need.
Oniyuri. Well, if it's poison, I should just let them deal with her. I mean, I'm not gonna have them kill her. That might be a little too far. I mean, was it poison to make them sick, or was it poison to kill them? Because there might be a difference here. I'm not entirely sure.
Should have never started working with pirates. You will be exposed, poisonous rat.
Do you speak to your wife with that mouse? Oh, I forgot. She left you.
So, what did you find?
Only that the broth you ate did not look right.
It might have been tampered with.
Brat, you have been caught. You snuck something into our food, didn't you? Admit it.
That kitchen is filthy. The vegetables are rotten and the stench is disgusting. This is not my fault.
Don't trust the words of a pirate's daughter. She poisoned us.
Stop bringing my father into this.
There is still no evidence. I mean, we did find purple powder.
Oniyuri is not to blame. The vegetables
That is
you
true.
ate reek of rot, and your kitchen is disgusting.
Horseshit. It is very clean.
As clean as your outhouse. Are you done with your foolishness? I have better things to do. Thank you, big sister samurai. You've been a big help to me. But our paths end here. Goodbye.
You will not escape, lying rat. Get her!
Don't make me kill y'all.
There is something odd about Oniyuri. She acts too sweet, too innocent. The vegetables were rotten. But what about the powder? What if she really did poison the men?
Even if she did poison them, she did not kill. Only caused mild discomfort. Maybe these men wronged her somehow. Or her father.
The possible pirate. We need to know more before we decide whether to trust her. And before she inflicts mild discomfort on somebody else. Let us look into Oniyuri's past.
I'll get started.
That is what we must do.
Oniyuri,
The Toxin Master, meet Oniyuri.
what are you hiding?
Alright, return to Oniyuri. Okay. We have to kill you, buddy. Alright. I'm assuming I have to go this way. She live in a shrine? It's very hard to see this line sometimes when it's frickin' snowy. Does she live in a... Where the fuck does she live? I suppose I can't even see that up there because it's... Oh, okay, she lives just under it. I was gonna say, where the fuck does she live?
People used to fish here.
Scorched
Oniyuri
Hamlet.
lives here, by herself.
Or we could put rotten eggs here, so when she steps out, it'll be a nice surprise.
Good idea. She deserves it.
Alright, enough of that. You stupid fucks. Probably didn't, I don't know if you deserve to die, but I killed you anyway.
It is you.
Do they bother you often?
I'm used to it. They play childish pranks, but I always take back what is mine.
You handle yourself well.
Thank you. It is necessary when one lives all by their lonesome. I want to stay here. The sound of the waves reminds me of my father.
What was he like?
He was the best. Smart, kind, the biggest laugh. We used to play a game, making the sounds of the waves crashing against the shore.
The smallest thing can evoke memory. For me, I think of my father whenever I hear at Tsujibue.
Where's your father now?
The same as yours.
Why have you come here, big sister? Did those stupid men send you? Those men are selfish, dirty rats who betrayed my father.
I want to help you.
I'm fine. Though they have been stealing from me, I want to retrieve what they have taken.
The ones who were outside? What did they take?
Items of value. Such trouble I live with. Could you help me?
I thought you could handle them.
But you are so much stronger. They take what they steal back to a warehouse in their camp. Thank you.
I didn't even say yes to this. Alright. Is there a camp all the way at the end of the river? Guess I'm gonna find out. Oh, so it's here. Okay, these guys should be easy to deal with.
The warehouse must be here. Best if I remain unseen.
Really? I'll knock him out. Probably no reason to kill him. At least I don't think I might have a reason to kill him. I don't know how long I stay unknocked out for, though. That is the only problem. Where is it? Is it under me? It's under me. Okay, I didn't want to assassinate you, but for some reason I was trying to drag you back, but it didn't work.
Oniyuri's bag. Full of purple flowers. I know what these are.
Go. Who killed?
I didn't want to kill some of you. I'm just gonna be straight honest with you. But unfortunately, that's just the way it led. Alright, my bad. My bad. Honestly, I probably would have came over here and killed you anyway, because I kind of do that with every place I find, so... Actually, who cares? I don't know why I'm worried about it. Alright, we are back. Hello.
Oh,
You poisoned that broth with these flowers, didn't you?
you know what they are?
Aconite blossoms. When ground into powder, they act as a poison. Lethal in large doses.
They spread lies about my father and got him killed. I was nice enough not to kill them.
Pain for pain. I know that feeling.
They deserved worse. And my father was not a pirate, although he was killed by one. A bloodthirsty and cruel man. That man got sick and will suffer for the rest of his days at Amico Estate. You reap what you sow. Meanwhile, I live here all alone, occupying the time with my interests.
Your path doesn't have to be a lonely one. There are people out there. People for you.
What do you know about loneliness? I can deal with my own pain.
There are too many questions. I need to find the man who killed Oniyuri's father.
And he is very far away. Here we go with another beautiful trip all the way back over there. Or all the way back somewhere else. Alright, we're here. Amico Estate. How did you get here so fast?
What are you doing here?
You will both die! Are you a protector?
Now I had to kill him, you fucking asshole. How did you get here before me?
Oniyuri, the pirate's daughter. Is this about revenge?
You fought me first.
Pathetic. Your father must be so proud. His daughter, walking in his footsteps.
Pirate or not, my father had a saying. When the wolves are sleeping, be the prey who lies awake. Good night, and sweet dreams.
This man was a samurai. Your father was a pirate.
I was ill. My body was cold, but my head burned. When my father took care of me, this cruel man abused that vulnerability. I've been inflicting toxins on this man while he sleeps. He has been dying slowly, just as he left my father to bleed. Everyone thought my father a bad man, but he did it all to provide for me.
I know what you feel, Oniyuri. Your anger is real and you only see blood.
How could you know? How could you understand?
My father was also taken from me by a cruel man. My village died with him that day. I have fought and won many battles in anger, but I never won the battle within, until I traded that anger for purpose.
I am not a strong big sister. I only feel hate. The waves of anger, they do not stop.
They never do. But they can be used for something else. For good.
My father's death. It was my fault. I do not know how to do what you do.
It is not too late to learn. Let us help you. Let us guide you through this storm. You are not to blame for your father's death.
All of Yasuke's choices are just being an asshole.
Together. Always.
What is your problem?
We have a place for you, Oniyuri. If you will join us.
What do you and your friends do?
We bring justice and peace to the land. And to ourselves.
Yes. I will join you. Big sister. Samurai.
There is a place we call home. Our friends will welcome you there.
Oniyuri! Friends do not lie to each other. Understand?
Friends. I like that. I will do my best.
She is strong.
I would not say she is weak-minded. I hope we made the right choice.
We can help her, and Hofkia can help us. Don't worry, I'll make sure she stays on the right path.
Good. Junjiro keeps me busy enough. I will find you later, Naue.
Interesting. Interesting. Poor guy. Oh, I can loot him. I just loot his dead body after just fucking killed him. I guess I fucking do that with everybody, but I kind of feel bad for this one a little bit. Oni Yuri is now a part of our league. So, yeah, but I'm assuming there's 2 more slots here, so I guess we'll find out. I'm honestly probably gonna do the Ranga Master then, or the Odo's Keep, because they're in the same area. I can fast travel to them. And when we go to do this one, I'll already hopefully have all the fast travels unlocked. Besides that, that is where I'm probably going to wrap up this video. And it says I have a new thing here somewhere. Oh, here. The Pirate Alliance. Oni Yuri. Her father was the poisoner, and without intervention, she would have gone down the same path. Oh, well, I had no idea about that. I'm happy we spared her, though. What would could I kill her? I don't... That's kind of cool, I guess. I didn't expect that to be part of that. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. I'm happy I did that quest before I decided to go on a fucking rampage. I'm assuming they just led it to that quest anyway. You wouldn't have been able to find that last person without doing that quest, I'm assuming. But interesting nonetheless. Can I get a new sword? I have a level 40 sword that I'm almost to, but I don't get as much shit for... Hey, I'm also a level 40 gun now. For Yasuke. Oni Yuri the Poisoner joined the Katsushiba Iki. Call on her to put your enemies to sleep without raising suspicion. That's pretty fucking fire. Will I use it? Probably not. But I don't know, dude. I'm sorry. Help the Ashigura soldier duel Nagano Seimon. Alright, well, I might as well keep my ass up here. Actually, I don't know. I'll probably end up... I'm going to record 2 videos tomorrow, and I'm probably just going to go to bed now. No, I got to edit this, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll keep playing this for a little bit. Other than that, this is where we're going to wrap up this video here, though. So, if you guys... we killed the Ox, and we got 2 new people to join the league. So, that was kind of the purpose of this episode. The whole reason I did the league thing is because I kind of wanted... I'm going to name this episode The Ox, more than likely. And have the thing about the Ox before I move on to the next guy that... you kind of notice it's been kind of named after the guys I've been going after or killing, besides the Sensei one. That's only because we didn't kill somebody that episode. Yeah, this was a fun episode. I kind of enjoyed this one. A lot of traveling. It's going to be maybe a shorter episode than usual, but that's okay too, because the next couple episodes are going to go after our guys here. If I find any more people that involve with the league or any other quests I would like to do on film, I will make sure to keep them until then. Other than that, that probably isn't. I know there's a lot of the quests that that we've talked about, like the Sensei one, the dueling and stuff. I'll do that all that on my own. If you want to do it, you'll have to get the game yourself and do it yourself. Yeah, the hit list stuff is very fun to go around and kill all these people and have fun with it. Assassin's Creed Shadows has honestly been a very fun game. At first, there's things that piss me off about the game. Sometimes the parkour can be a little bit picky, and sometimes the combat with the I don't understand why this is going through my leg. It's very annoying. Sometimes with the combat with the guys with the staffs or the whatever the hell they're called, very fucking annoying and very inconsistent, because some of them are so much faster than others. You literally cannot, like when you run into those Ronin, like I think that's the one coming down the way. No, it's not. When you run into the fucking Ronin, dude, it's actually very annoying to fight. But I don't know, we deal. But that's going to do it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, please subscribe for more Assassin's Creed Shadows and other video game videos. After this, we'll be working on Adamfall, and then after that, we have an extra quest in Kingdom Come Deliverance, which I believe will just be, I'll more likely just record. I won't end up streaming it, so you have to look at the video of that. But after that, we have Expedition 33, Claire Obscure's Expedition 33. I don't think I'm missing any other game. No, we were going to do the remaster to Days Gone, but I just have too busy of a schedule, and that comes out. Expedition 33 comes out the day of this recording, so, and then Days Gone comes out on Friday, so we are unfortunately not going to do that, or Friday or Saturday. I don't exactly remember. I know it says when I look at it on PlayStation, a lot of the games come out at 11 p.m. So it'll always say the date of the day before, but it comes out the day before, an hour before the date, and because everything releases on Eastern time in the United States. So when it says it releases on the 25th of March or April, I mean, for me, it says it releases on the 24th of April, but actually because it releases at 11 p.m., an hour before 12 a.m., because 12 a.m. is the Eastern time. It released. So yeah, there's that. Other than that, we do WWE and AEW professional wrestling videos and NFL football videos as well. Social medias will be in the description below. Twitter and Instagram, you can go and follow those. Leave a comment of what you thought of episode 10 of Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in.